It's called Revenge of the Electric Car, a new documentary that chronicles the innovations and struggles of four automotive pioneers competing to put out the first affordable electric car. A good chunk of the film centers around Tesla Motors' Elon Musk, who staked his own personal fortune to reinvent a car that doesn't run on gasoline. In a Power Lunch exclusive, Mr. Musk joins us from California, and our own Phil LeBeau is with us as well. Gentlemen, welcome to both of you. Mr. Musk, tell me how the startup is going. You've sold about 1,800 of the Roadsters. I gather that is sort of phasing out, and you're turning to a different car. When will that be ready? How many do you expect to sell in, let's say, the next 2 or 3 years?
Sure. So the Model S, which is a four-door premium performance sedan, I've committed that we will start delivery to customers no later than July of next year. There's going to be an initial ramp-up of production, and then in 2013 we expect to deliver at least 20,000 units. Do you have orders, pre-sold on these cars, on the S? Yeah, actually, our goal with the Model S is really to make not just the best electric car, but really the best car of any kind. That's our aspiration. And in fact, the performance version of the Model S has better acceleration than a Porsche 911 and better handling. So I think we've got a good shot at achieving that goal.
Better acceleration.
In fact, we've already sold.
Better acceleration than a Porsche and better handling. That's a bold promise. But how far will it go on a charge? That's great. I mean, how far will it go on a charge?
Over 300 miles.
Phil LeBeau, you want to jump in?
And moreover.
Go ahead, Phil.
Yeah.
Well, I'm curious, Elon, we've done a number of stories in the last couple of weeks where we've seen some of the latest research. Deloitte just did a survey where they talked with a number of customers, and essentially, not your customers, but consumers overall. And the bottom line is that people overall, when they look at electric cars, they want more performance, they want a quicker charge time, and they don't want to pay a premium.
Sure.
Does that hold back the potential sales in the future, not only for your company, but really all electric cars?
Well, I think the important point to bear in mind with the Model S is that the Model S, in terms of its category, it's competing against premium sedans from Audi, Porsche, Aston Martin, Mercedes, BMW. So it's really, when you consider the price of the Model S, it's quite competitive relative to other premium sedans. In fact, when you take into account the cost savings from using electricity versus gasoline, which amounts to about $15,000 over 7 years, it's actually cheaper than an equivalent premium gasoline sedan.
And I understand what you're saying in terms of it makes sense on paper. At the end of the day, though, is the public ready to truly embrace electric vehicles? And I don't mean the niche buyers out there, because you clearly have already tapped into the niche market. I'm talking about the mass market.
Yeah, no, you've got a good point. With the Roadster, it obviously is a niche product. It's a high-priced product at low volume. With the Model S, it's a mid-priced product at mid-volume, and then we'll get to our high-volume, low-priced vehicle in probably about 4 years. I mean, our aspiration is to take the 500,000 unit per year capacity of the NUMMI factory that we bought from Toyota and GM and fill out that full capacity over the next sort of roughly 5 years. So at that point, you'll have mass market electric cars that are affordable to everyone with very compelling capabilities.
Elon, let's talk a little bit about the movie, The Revenge of the Electric Car. Have you seen it? What do you think of it? How'd you like it?
I think Chris did a great job. I only got to see it obviously after it was done, and there's certainly some moments where I find myself cringing, but because of something that's where I'm on the screen, and I don't know, I think I look pretty foolish sometimes, but
I cringe every day, just so you know, you're in good company. I cringe every day at something I've said or done on television. But Elon, congratulations to you on the movie, and we'll go see it, and good luck to you as you continue with Tesla Motors. Phil LeBeau, great to see you, a man who never cringes and doesn't need to. Sue?
Indeed. Well said, Ty.